Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you about lash serums because if you live somewhere like where I live, you may have been in a lockdown for a really long time. And I think one of the ways that we can get around maybe not seeing some of our favorite beauty therapists and lash techs, etc., is by incorporating certain products into our home and into our routine. That is going to make us feel a little bit more leveled up, even though we might not be able to take the level of care that we typically would in these types of situations. I have been using a lash serum for so long. Actually, one of my first videos that I posted here on YouTube is reviewing a lash serum. And that's the first lash serum that I want to talk about today because I have not found something as good as that one ever since I tried that one. So the first lash serum I want to talk about today is Eyenvy. Well, I'll put a picture of it right here first because those of you in North America, you should be able to find Eyenvy at any of your favorite lash studios, lash artists. They often sell this product in their establishment. However, it is not a product that is sold over here in the UK, and that is why I have struggled finding a lash serum that actually works. The last time I went home to Canada, I actually bought 3 bottles of Eyenvy and I brought it back to the UK with me. However, I thought that I would be able to get back to Canada by this point in time, but due to the pandemic, I have not been able to do that. Furthermore, I kind of thought, you know, maybe it's time for me to start trialing out other products because I will be living here for the foreseeable future. So why am I, you know, trying to get around this? But who knows, when I go home next, I might buy some more Eyenvy. But with Eyenvy, you will put the lash serum from the outside corner to the inside corner. And the reason why you do this is because when you put the product from the inside to then the outside and you just run it on the lash line, the concentration of the product goes in the corner of your eye right here. And what was wild about that is that if you ever use a magnifying mirror and you look at yourself in there, I started to see that I was growing lashes like literally right in the corner of my eye. Like that stuff worked like crazy. Furthermore, you are supposed to let the product dry before going out about putting on other makeup and stuff. However, for me personally, I have a little bit of hooded eyes here, and if I put on eyeliner, often the eyeliner will get in this crease area. When I would put on Eyenvy and I didn't let it fully dry before like opening my eye wide, I was starting to grow lashes, or hair really, in this area. I literally had to wax my eyelid. Like that is how amazing that stuff works. I have heard other ladies using Latisse, and I have seen the success of Latisse. However, Latisse is a prescription only product and Latisse is way more expensive. So that is why I always stuck with Eyenvy, and I miss it. I miss it like crazy. Now the next product that I tried, that I will be honest with you, it did not work for me. However, I have seen other people claiming that the product worked. So this is just XXTRA LASH, and it's the Eyelash Poly GF serum. It's supposed to do everything that I just said Eyenvy is supposed to do, and it said directions: apply XXTRA LASH twice daily along the baseline and the top of bottom lashes. I did not find that this worked. Not that I didn't find, it did not work for me at all. Within 2 weeks, Eyenvy was working for me, and this, I think I've had, actually, I have a picture in my phone. I'll insert the pictures right here. I did try to see if this would work for me, and let me just quickly look and see when I took those pictures. I feel like it was in September. Right, found it. Yes, September 19th, 2020 at 12:04 p.m. I really tried to give this a try. It is February 13th, the time of me filming this. I tried. The bottle is done. Like, it didn't work for me. Maybe if it worked for you, let me know in the comment section. Now, the most recent product that I have started trialing on this journey to get my lashes growing full and nice and long like Eyenvy did is this Mavala double lash, and it's for longer, fuller, stronger lashes. Now, I will keep you guys posted. If you want to follow me over on Instagram, I will give more updates in more real-time situations with this particular product. So if you want to connect with me over there, I will have my Instagram linked for you in the description box. But I'm very skeptical about this one, and the reason why I'm skeptical about this is that with products like this one, the XXTRA LASH, you take take it out and then you're able to just draw it onto the skin. So there's still a little bit of product in there, but for the most part, I don't really get much out of this bottle. But that's because hair is growing from the skin. Whereas this Mavala product, do you see how it's a brush? It's basically like a mascara wand. And so for me, I understand, because I used to be a hairstylist, because I used to be a lash technician, it did not matter what I put on the lashes. It mattered what I got on the skin to stimulate that growth. So I feel like this product is mainly coating the area that doesn't need the help, but I will keep you guys up to date with how I get on with this one. I have no grievances thus far. Oh, that's actually something else I want to speak about this one. This burned like a beast. This, I can't believe I forgot to tell you that. Anytime I put this on my eyes, it literally started to burn. This, I get no burning sensation. The Eyenvy, I had no burning sensation. It was fine. But this, honestly, the minute I would put it on, I would feel my eyes start to heat up, and I am not allergic to anything besides penicillin, so that was wild. This I'm not having any sensitivities to, so yeah. I will keep you posted with how I get on with this one, but I don't have very much hope. Do you use an eyelash serum? Some of you that may get eyelash extensions, you might want to consider getting a eyelash serum in conjunction with your eyelash extensions. The reason for this is that often your lash tech or your lash artist is going to assess what length of eyelash extensions you can have. And if you have longer lashes, she can then put longer, fuller lash extensions on you if you so wish. So I often had my clients on Eyenvy alongside of them getting their lash extensions, because it was just how we ensured that we kept the overall health of their original natural lashes, and then that maintained the integrity of their lash extensions. Anyways, my friends, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what your favorite lash serum is. Even if you are in the States or Australia or somewhere else, I can then Google and research and see if I can get that lash serum here in the UK. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've considered subscribing to this channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.